The city of Fort Collins, Colorado, is working to be an example for other cities to implement their own gray water systems. Experts say it's just one solution to making better use of our water.
Water scarcity and drought issues may sound like colossal undertakings, and experts say they certainly can be.
We are becoming fundamentally drier. So how are we going to take an actually shrinking resource in an expanding population and still serve people well?
However, as Mayor of Fort Collins, Jenny Arndt, poses this question, she explains how in some cases we can actually use water twice.
When we save water from not being up to today's potability standards, we're really saving energy that it takes to refine that water.
Last summer, the city of Fort Collins began allowing gray water systems to be installed in new buildings.
It's really for new buildings. If someone wants to develop a housing development or build a new home, they can plumb from their shower into their toilet and then out.
Here's how it works. A gray water system captures gently used water coming out of bathtubs, showers, and washing machines. The water is essentially filtered and then used in toilets. This gives the water a second life instead of going straight into the sewer system. Gray water can also be used for landscaping and gardening in places with proper regulations. California and Arizona are just two states allowing it.
We're not allowing an outdoor use of gray water because what we're really trying to do is keep the consumptive part of water intact. If you put it out on your landscaping, could evaporate, and then you'd have consumptive loss.
Gary Walkner is the director of the nonprofit Save the Colorado. His group advocates for preservation of the Colorado River. He says implementing gray water systems can happen anywhere, but he points out there are limitations.
The number of times that you can use water repeatedly actually depends on water rights and water law.
And let me tell you, there are very strict controls on these types of things, right? Because we really don't want waterborne illness.
That is part of the reason they are still so few and far between, she says.
It's very rare that this is happening and that Fort Collins is doing it.
While water scarcity is a global issue, experts say each community has a set of unique challenges.
Think about what's right for your community, what your goals and your values are, and then how you can pitch in to make that a reality.
And regardless of where you are, implementing gray water systems like her city has done can take some pressure off of the over-reliance on freshwater resources.
When there's a real need, humans will respond. And I'm an optimist, and I think that we can really take care of our water short future.
Jesse Cohen, Scripps News, Fort Collins.